this camera. You just go, like, look.
Okay.
You aim it at me.
I will try. I will try.
You'll take this to help you?
Yeah.
For example, in order to conserve
That might
momentum
help.
and annihilating electron and
I think, no, I could
positron must
point.
produce two photons. Samuel Bender asks
That does sound
I
pitiful.
can't point straight, goddamn. You asked me to do bitches.
It does sound
whether they can
pitiful.
cross paths. Well, actually,
Is that good?
the spatial positions and even directions
Is
of
that
motion
not right
of
either?
particles in the
Listen.
diagrams don't mean much at all. Each incoming and outgoing
that better?
particle is identified with a numerical position and momentum, and we don't need to worry about drawing the diagram accurately to represent it.
Just a little bit.
All right.
So the short answer is yes. The final directions of motion.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, now we're going to do.
Be careful.
Ah. Ah.
Oh. I hope I got that.
Damn it. Gosh almighty.
Okay.
We'll try it again.
Well,
I burnt my hair.
that's what I was trying to say. I smell burnt hair, man.
I've been sacrificed.
Sacrificed.
Now we need to think of that retrocausal influence as also propagating through the infinite possible interactions within the virtual space of the Feynman diagram. Squidmaster
Hey, can I
started
ask you a
studying
question?
physics and got a tattoo of a Feynman diagram. Then
Why is
switched
the ceiling
majors to
pulsing?
economics. Squid, I'm sorry that you and physics broke up.
Probably
But
you.
that's a relationship that leaves its mark on you.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
lot from you, silly. Well, it's a lot above your head, of course, but you're
Okay.
making the whole thing pulsate.
Is it pulsing now?
No, not as bad. It's supposed to
It
be.
is now.
Yeah. You get it close to your head. It's like.
Traveling faster
Do,
than light
do all
and
lights
traveling
pulse like that and
backwards
we're
in
just
time
missing it?
are the same
I
thing.
don't think so.
Today, I'm gonna
Not that
prove
I've
that to
seen
you.
in video.
Already?
I did.
Okay,
Faster
come
than
here.
light travel is understandably a staple of science fiction. The reality of the vast scale of our universe,
Hey, look.
even of our
Listen,
galaxy,
that's doing the same thing as dude's video was.
Star-hopping adventure or warring galactic empires. Enter the warp drive and hyperspace
because of the LED
and
light?
stargates and the
Is the
infinite
other light bulb
improbability
doing
drive.
that?
Plenty of ways to make traveling across impossible
That's an LED
distances
light
as
too.
challenging
No,
as a
they're
weekend road
both
trip.
pulsing.
And sci-fi makes
No, I'm telling you,
instantaneous
that video
communication
screen was
from
doing it at
cancels,
dude's house.
Sophons, subspace
Remember? I
relays,
said it looks like the
and
horizontal.
ionic
Yes,
anti-telephones.
I remember. That's
Actually,
because
that
of you,
last
isn't
one
it?
is a thought
Think about
experiment
this.
that demonstrates
What
that
about
if you
that fucking
communicate
bug
using
that was running around in the
tachyons,
goddamn circle?
hypothetically
That was
placed
crazy.
No, that was
it's
something.
possible to
That
receive
maybe
or
that was
reply
trying to
a
give us a
message
sign we shouldn't
before
be
the
there.
message is sent.
No, I'm telling you
By
what it
choosing
was.
the right path and the right reference frame, any superluminal motion can lead
You're
to
going-
information or objects.
And what made me think of it real hard today is I was flying the fucking helicopter and I was flying down through there and all of a sudden it just quit. Went to the ground. Just cut off.
Flat space.
I've seen that. I've seen it do it one other time,
Space-time diagram.
and that
We're
was
going to add space-time
when I was when I
We've spent some time talking about how these
said
concepts define the
that,
flow of causality.
here hold this for a minute. I gotta
You
get
should
the crank
probably
around.
watch that episode first.
In
addition, today's episode
that I
is
said
going
that
to
there was
answer the
satellites
recent
in the
time
sky.
warp challenge
And
question.
that they were
So, spoiler alert.
hitting me with
In the olden
beams.
days, before
and it made my head
Goldie
hurt.
showed us the way,
I mean, it
time was
fucking
thought
fucked me
of
up.
as
But
universal.
I could
It was
sit
assumed
here
that the entire universe
and show you where they
exists
were in the sky,
simultaneously
and
in
then
a state
fly my fucking
of
helicopter, my
and that all
quadcopter
points
down through
move
there,
forward in time
and
at a
it
constant
would be
rate.
flying.
All observers
And then all of a
governed
sudden
by
it would
one
go,
global
it would
clock.
drop straight down to
In
about
the
this
olden
high off the
days,
ground and do
the
this right here.
axis of the space-time diagram
And then
reflects
come right
everywhere.
back up, and then fly over, and then hit that spot again, and go back down to the ground and go brrrr.
Instead, every space
Right in line
traveler
with them two things.
carries their own clock.
Planets.
Tick,
Now that I know
clock.
it's planets,
Your
it's
perception
planets.
of simultaneity
Changing
depends on your
people.
velocity. There's no absolute no
That kind of magnetism is gonna fuck up your gyrocopter.
motionless
Yeah.
from their
See what
perspective.
you mean?
Everyone draws
Time travel.
space-time diagram.
It is possible. If you can see, the very back screen, the back screen is the same moment in time, but yet further away. If that time moment is further away, then you could possibly travel back in time. Now,
their proper time. And
I'm not
everyone
talking to you.
also has a different space axis, representing chains of simultaneous events according to their perspective. Those axes
This is
reflect
what
symmetrically
it is.
around this 45-degree path, representing the unvarying speed
Do you
of light.
see?
Connect the ticks of all
Do you
possible
see?
time axes.
Do you see the sphere?
These nested hyperbola.
The sphere in the center of the fucking spiral. The sphere in the center of the spiral. Where's that coming from?
On one of these contours
Ooh, what's all that?
the same amount of proper time for every traveler.
Does that look like
The
space
space-time
and galaxies?
interval is special because every traveller will agree on which contours a set of different events lie.
That's what it
Even
looks
if they
like to
don't agree
me.
on the temporal ordering of those events. If we write the space-time interval for flat space with a negative sign in front of the time part, then changes in your space-time interval have to be negative, as long as you travel at less than the speed of light. So
That looks like a sail.
45 degrees on the diagram. Each contour is smaller than the one before, and so forward temporal evolution means rolling down the causality hill. On the other hand, superluminal paths at less than 45 degrees, mean revisiting previous contours, travelling uphill. That uphill journey is equivalent to time travel. To prove it,